माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, सोल्वेबल ग्रुप के अंतिम टॉपिक पर आ गए हैं। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे दो क्वेश्चन। इफ ऑर्डर ऑफ जी, फर्स्टली पी स्क्वायर क्यू है, वेयर पी एंड क्यू आर प्राइम, they may be distinct or may not be distinct. Case first, if P equal to Q, तो ऑर्डर ऑफ जी पी क्यू बने जाएगा, which means P group, और we have already studied that every P group is solvable. So G is solvable. What is the reason behind that? Because every P group is solvable. Case second, P is not equal to Q. For this case, we assuming one or two things, then we discuss the case. Let capital P be a P silo subgroup and capital Q be a Q silo subgroup. Now I define the thing. If we are able to prove that either P or Q is normal subgroup of G, then our question will be finished. How we prove this? See that. What is the benefit of this? Firstly, we study this, then we prove that either P or Q is normal. If P is normal subgroup of Q, what is the order of P? Order of P is P square. Every group of order P square is a P group and every P group is solvable. Very good. तो P solvable हो गया. अब G, P is normal subgroup of G. G by P, order of G by P, that comes to be Q prime. So G by P is cyclic. It means abelian, and abelian means solvable. So what we get? P is normal. Second, P is solvable. Third, G by P is solvable. This implies that G is solvable. Secondly, if we assume that Q is normal subgroup of G, then order of Q is Q, क्योंकि Q साइलो सबग्रुप का ऑर्डर Q होगा, तो और Q में प्राइम, सो साइक्लिक तो एबिलियन तो सॉल्वेबल. Second thing, G by order of G by Q, which comes to be P square. Every group of order P square is abelian then solvable. What we get? Q is normal subgroup of G. First, second, Q is solvable. Third, G by Q is solvable. These three implies that G is solvable. केवल प्रूव करना बच गया है आइदर P और Q आर नॉर्मल सबग्रुप ऑफ G. अब इसको कैसे प्रूव करें कि ये अब कहानी स्टार्ट होती है। व्हाट इज एनपी? नंबर ऑफ p silo subgroups. What is nq? Number of q silo subgroups. If np is 1, it guarantees that p is normal. If nq is 1, then it guarantees that q is normal. So we assume that np is greater than 1 or nq is greater than 1. Otherwise, our question is finished here. By Sellow third theorem, np divides q and nq divides p square. There are two possibilities, either q greater than p or p greater than q. If p is greater than q, this plays a important role. Np is actually 1 plus kp, which has to divide q. But p is greater than q, this only divides q if k is 0. K is 0 means np is equal to 1, but we have assumed that np is no greater than 1. So this possibility is not possible. Only possibility left out that q is greater than p. Q is greater than p, one thing. Second thing, nq divides p square. nq means 1 plus kq type divides p square. Value of nq is greater than 1. So it is guaranteed that if this k is 1, then its value is 1 plus q. But p square has only 3 divisor, 1, p and p square. Its value is not 1. Okay. Its value cannot be p. Because q is greater than p, so 1 plus q should be greater than 1 plus p, which is greater than p. So it cannot be. So only possibility left that it is p square. Yani nq is p square. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this, there are p square q silo subgroups, and each q silo subgroup contains q minus 1 elements of order q. Further, no two q silo subgroup has same element other than identity. And we are not counting identity here. So total number of elements of order q are p square into q minus 1, यानी कि p square q minus p square. Okay. But total elements in G, p square minus q. Remaining elements are p square. So remaining elements are p square. So np should be 1. Otherwise means 2 or more, and it needs more than p square elements. Why more than p square? One subgroup of p square needs p square. If we want to make another, it needs at least one more. It needs, because no element of order q can be included in subgroup of order p square. If np is 1, which is a contradiction, ultimately या तो np 1 होगा और np small np या nq 1 होगा. If this is 1, then p is normal. If this is 1, q is normal. Next question, second. If order of G is p q raised to the power n, where p is less than q, prove that this group is solvable. So, what is nq? nq is 1 plus qk, which divides p. But p is less than q implies that k is equal to 0. So nq is equal to 1. This implies there exists a unique normal subgroup H of order p q raised to the power n, named as q silo subgroup. Here order of H is q raised to the power n, and it is normal subgroup. H is normal subgroup of G. Second thing, it is a q group, so H is solvable. Third, G order of G by H is P prime, means cyclic. Cyclic means abelian. Abelian means solvable. These three conditions implies that G is solvable. Okay, my dear students, now you can make some ideas about this group. This is your homework. Thank you very much.